Dear students, very good morning. We were studying fifth model and we have completed types of clusters question. Next question is K-means clusters algorithm. What is K-means cluster algorithm? Suppose, okay, I will show you that things. Last class we have studied all these things. Yeah, up to here we studied. Yeah. Here, remember, dear students, remember clustering algorithms. This is one of the very important question. Either they may ask you about k-means or hierarchical clustering or density based clustering. Okay, we'll study that things in detail. First one is k-means clustering. What is that k-means clustering? Partitional clustering approach actually. Number of clustering k must be specified. Each cluster is associated with a centroid or center point. Each point is assigned to the cluster with the closest centroid. Basic algorithm is very simple. If you want to know these algorithms, okay, K means clustering algorithm, one problem through I explain so that you will understand this K means clustering very clear. Okay, now wait. Okay, what is K means clustering? Yeah, first step is always the hardest for success, correct? That's not only for success, K means algorithm also. Let me tell you. So what I do, I will teach in a very different way. That's I will first teach you the shortcut for problems, then you will understand. Okay, the given question is very simple. They are given the points like this: A2 10, B2 12, A3 is 84, A4 is 58, A5 is 75. So that, okay, what he is telling, yeah, A1 to A8, okay, total 8 elements are there. Okay, you have to make clusters. One cluster, okay, what are the elements will come? A1 will come or A2 will come, which elements will come? Another cluster, which elements will come? Another cluster, which elements will come? You have to make this one cluster wise by using k-means. Okay, now first I'll teach you the shortcut. First, what we do, write x-axis and y-axis. Write like this, x-axis and y-axis. Mark that point 1, 2, 3, so on. Okay. Then first one is A1 is 210. Okay. Okay, we'll study that things first. Shortcut I'll tell you. There's a final answer actually, shortcut. Yeah. This is x-axis and y-axis. Your A1 is 210. X-axis 2, okay. Y-axis 10. This is A1. Am I correct? Yeah. This is A1. Now A2. Same concept. You have to draw it there actually. Okay. A2 is what? Then I'll tell you this. A2 is, wait. Yeah. A2. Yeah. A2 is 2 5. A3 is 8 4. Okay. A2 is 2 5. A2 is 2 5. In the x-axis 2, y-axis 5. X-axis 2, okay. Y-axis 5. This is A2. Mark it as A2. Okay. Now, then A3. A3, what he has told? A3. A3 is, okay. 8 5. 8 4, I think. Yeah. 8 x-axis. Okay. 8. Okay. Y-axis. Okay, like this way. Okay, each points you should write in x-axis and y-axis. Okay, now another points also. You take questions, they will give you these points questions. You have to select that one. Okay, A3 is 8 4, just now I told you. A4 is 5 8. Okay, A4 is 5 8. X-axis 5, y-axis 8, right? Yeah, x-axis 5, x-axis 5, y is x-axis. This is nothing but x-axis. X-axis 5, y-axis 8. This is A4, A4. Like this way, you have to mark all the points. A1, A2, A5, A4, A6, A3. Given points, okay. They have given that points, okay. Yeah, A1 is what? A1 is, they have given the question itself. A1 is 210. X-axis 2, y-axis 10, A1, then A2. Okay, A2 is what? A2 is, they have given clearly 2, 5. Okay, x-axis 2, y-axis 5. This is A2. Like this way, okay, all the fonts, okay, you should, okay, mention that things. So next question, yes, next question is k-means algorithm. You have to make centroids. You have to randomly assume this is a center. Okay, like here reading, he has shown A1, then A4 and A7. This is nothing but what we do. Suppose your class 17 students are there. Okay, what we'll do, we'll make three leaders, then uh, we'll make the groups like teams. Same way here, these three leaders I have made A1, A7, A4 randomly. Okay, then other fonts which if this is a section 1. The section 1 is nothing but what I call cluster. This is cluster, this is cluster, this is cluster. Okay, these are the cluster heads, so I call centers. Okay, each element, other elements, okay, which cluster it has to go, you have to decide. Okay, we'll start from this. Okay, A2, if you observe, distance is 1 2 3. Okay, 3 distance to this center A7, where this is 1 2 3 4 5 distance to A8, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 distance to A1. So which is having minimum distance? A2 is okay, minimum distance is A7, so A2 comes under this cluster. Okay, now same other points. A4, okay, so A4 center we have already taken. Then A8 is closer to this one, not this one. Okay, A8 is closer to the A4. Okay, so this cluster only I am taking. A6 is closer to A4, not A7. Okay, remember that. Same way, each point is closer to the which center, you make it and make this. Okay, what I call clusters. That's all. This is very easy. Next point also I will teach you. Before going to the next point, formula wise I will teach you that things. Formula wise is very simple. This is general, what I call general easiest way I told. Formula wise now we will study. Formula wise is very simple. Here what he does, he will calculate the, yeah, Euclidean distance. Okay, Euclidean distance he will calculate. That's r equal to 2 he is calculating. For example, a1 to a2, a1 is what, 210, a1 is 210. Okay, now a2 is 25. Okay, 25. What we do, okay, x-axis minus x-axis, 2 minus 2 0, 10 minus 5 5. So square root of 0 square plus pi square is square root of 25. Yeah, a1 to a2 square root of 25. Like this way, okay, you have to write the points for all. Next, if you have, just suppose a7 and a8. What is a7? First you write down. What is a7? A7 is 1 2. Here you observe this. A7 is 1 2. Okay, na? A7 is 1 2 here. 1 2. A8 is 4 9. Okay, so square root of, okay, x-axis difference is 3. 3 square is 9 plus 9 minus 2 is 7. Okay, na? 7 square is 49. So square root of 9 plus 49 is 58. So square root of 58. A7 to A8 is square root of 58. Correct. Like this way, okay. First I should find the Euclidean distance where r equal to 2. That's the x-axis minus this x-axis square plus y-axis minus y-axis the square, whole square we have to do. Okay. What is next step? Next step, randomly you select a point. Just now I told we have selected A1 210 leader, A4 58 leader, A7 18 leader. Like this way, randomly you can select any three leaders. Okay, then from each point, this I call it as a seed 1 A1, seed 2 is A4, seed 3 is A7. Okay, from each point, okay, distance to that seed 1, seed 2, seed 3. From each point means from the given question, from A1, okay, from A2, from A3, from A4, each element, okay, distance between seed 1, seed 2, seed 3, you have to calculate. Then which is the minimum one, you have to find out. It goes to that cluster, that's all. Here seed 1 is what? I'll solve it here problem also. Seed 1 is A1, nothing but A1. So A1 to A1 distance is 0. For example, this is general knowledge actually. Seed A1 is that is the leader, then no need to calculate. Okay. But anyway, he has calculated. Okay. Next, okay, A1 to C2, what is the distance? A1 is what? 210. C2 is what? 58. Simple. Okay. Square root of what we do? 5 minus 2 is 3. 3 square is 9. Okay. 10 minus 8 is, okay, 2. 2 square is 4. Square root of 9 plus 14 is 13. Square root of 13. Okay, this is this answer. Like this way, okay, from each point A1, okay, to seed 1, seed 2, seed 3, we have to calculate. Then if you say A2 to seed 1, what is the distance? Okay, A2 to seed 3, what is the distance? A2 to seed 3, what is the distance? Seed 2, what is the distance? Okay, simple. A2 is what? A2 is, okay, 210. A2 is 210. Okay, na? A2, no, A1 is 210. Okay. A2 is 4, yeah, A2 is 58. Not 58. What is the A2? That is in a question he has given from, yeah, A1, A2. In the question he has given. Okay. That question you have to take that one. A2 is 25. A2 is 25. Okay, now A2 is 25. Okay. What is the distance between seed 1? Seed 1 is here, it is 210. So, simple. 2 minus 2 is 0. 10 minus 5 is square root of 5 square is 25. Yeah. A2 to seed 1 is 20, square root of 25. Like this way, okay, from each point A1, A2, A3, A4, distance between seed 1, seed 2, seed 3, you have to calculate. After once you calculated, which is the minimum distance, there you can find out. Okay, that will goes to, for example, minimum distance is here 0. So this is minimum distance to seed 1. So A1 is in seed 1. If you observe this, wait, A2, what is the minimum distance? 5 is, okay, 5 is 4.24 is 3.16. So that is available with just a seed 3. So A2 comes under seed 3. Wait, we'll check it here. A2 comes under seed 3. Okay, observe this. Yeah, exactly right. This is a seed 3. Okay, so cluster 3, okay, it has come. So which is the shortcut is simple. Same way he's telling. Each point is closer to this one or this one or this one. Okay, which one we have to find out and we should add to that cluster. That's all. Once you wrote like these clusters, next one is, okay, these are the new clusters you have to find out. New clusters and new centers you have to find out. So new cluster is cluster 1. Yeah, cluster 1, okay, is nothing but only one element A1. Cluster 2, nothing but A2, A4, A6, A5, A3. Cluster 3 is A, okay, A2, A7. Once if you have done that things, you have to write it immediately with new clusters. Okay, after here, okay, if you write, you'll get maximum marks. Then next is very simple. Okay, once if you mention that things, new centroids you have to calculate. Simple. X-axis, all x-axis divided by total number of elements. Y-axis divided by total number of elements. Here we are lucky because A1 is A1 only, same as it is 210. Okay, where A3, okay, if you observe this A cluster 2, A3 is there. Okay, what is that A3? Okay, A3, A3 is the A4, A5, A6, A8. Okay, all the x-axis of A3, A4, A5, A6, A8. Okay, he has mentioned that things you see here. 8, 5, 6, 7, 4, 8, 7, 6 plus 4 divided by 5. Okay, just note down that things. Okay, better. I will teach first cluster 3. Cluster 3, what he has taken? A2, A7. First, you note down A2 and A7. What is A2? Okay, don't get confused. A2. A2 is, okay, what is A2? Go to the question first. A2 is, yeah, here, okay. wait, solution, no, question only. A2 is 2 5, okay. A2 is 2 5, A7 is okay, wait, A7 is 1 2. Okay, when I say A2 A7, right? Yeah, new centers I have to calculate. A2 A7, am I right? Yeah, A2 A7, I'll calculate it, check it. A2 A7, A2, you know, A2 is 2 pi, okay na? A7 is 1 2, okay. New center is simple. X-axis, okay, you have to add separately. Y-axis you have to add separately. Here 2 5 1 2, remember 2 5 1 2. We'll go here, yeah. A2 A7, 2 5 1 2, am I correct? Yeah. 2, wait, yeah, A2 is 2 5, A7 is 1 2. So x-axis 2 plus 1 divided by 2 is 3 by 2 is 1.5. Yes, written here, you can see. And y-axis 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 by 2 is 3.5. So this is a new, wait. So this is a new x-axis of A3. Okay, we are same, sorry, A2, A7, that's cluster 3. Cluster 3, cluster 2 is considered for A3, A4, A5, A6. Okay, all these things x-axis is taking divided by total number of elements. What is A3? Wait, what what is that A3? A3 is I think is it 8 4? We'll check it. Okay, what is A3? We'll check it question. A3 is 8 4. Am I right? Exactly. A3 is 8 4. Okay, you have to take that things. Okay, x-axis. Wait, calculating new centroids. Okay, yeah, 8 4. Okay, like this. X-axis 8. Okay, y-axis it will be 4. Same way. Next A4. A4. What is the? I think it is pi 8. A4 is pi 8. Let me check it. A4 is pi 8. Wait. Yeah, A4 is pi 8. Here is here pi 8. Like this way, each questions. Okay, x-axis. Okay, in that new clusters. A4. Okay, he says pi 8, pi here and 8 here. So that like this way what we is doing, okay, x-axis all the elements divided by total number of elements by y-axis all the elements plus all elements we are adding divided by 5. So new centered I am getting 6 6. So okay, center one same as it is. Okay, new clusters center one this is same. Why center 2 is there, okay, he has written 6 6. So in the case of 6, go to this 6, y-axis 6. This is a new center of, okay, say, this cluster 2. Where if you object cluster 3, okay, first I have done the calculations of cluster 3. Here new centers, okay, yeah, cluster 3, okay, I have taken A2 A7, okay, there I got there actually that time 1.5 3.5 1.5 3.5, that is, so I'll directly go to there 1.5 3.5, yeah, this one 1.5 and 3.5, you will mark that things, this is a new centroid over, that's our problem, okay na. So very easy it is. Read this, see this video twice. You will understand more the things. Next, some short. Okay, K-means has some problems also like size, densities. Okay, that next class we'll study about hierarchical clustering. Good. All the best.